¿Qué quieres?
Dile a mi papá que ahorita voy.
¿Estás haciendo esa madre?
Voy a empezar, ya estoy transmitiendo.
Lo que te dije.
Sí, ya te lo envié. Oye, Salo. Y te digo, te faltó un poquito más de contacto, güey. Así, para nomás chocar la bola y volar, güey. Porque sí traes fuerza en las piernas, güey. Era un poquito más de maña al bat. Cuando yo, fíjate, ahí cuando jugaba con la tribu, güey, me traían puro, me querían hacer pitcher, güey. Y sí, calé como pitcher. Y yo estaba relevando. Yo le estaba relevando al Mike. Y me la rifaba, güey. Tiré poquitos juegos, pero me la rifé, güey. Y el último juego, cerré un juego en la empresarial. Me fui tablas de nada, nada. Los dos juegos que cerré, dos juegos cerré yo en la empresarial. Nada, ni hits, ni bases, nada. Y te estoy hablando de una recta que acaba de tirar 72 y una curva que no llega y una curva que todavía ni llega, güey. Tengo muy buen control, eso sí te puedo decir.
Sí, yo también, güey, nomás que no tengo mecánica.
Mm. Oh,
Soy muy bueno para regular.
vieras mi mecánica, esas que no se ven desde 1902, güey. Yo quiero hacer bullpen, güey.
Eso sí, güey. Para regular soy una regla.
A ver, güey. Sale mi sonido, ¿qué pedo? A ver, güey.
Afternoon baseball here on the coming up. We've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Toronto Blue Jays. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He will lead this one off today. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So digging in now, Chris Bryant. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Swing and a miss. Two quick strikes to start his afternoon. Here's the 0-2. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number one. Now at the plate, Kevin Biggio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pitch on the way. Too high. And it's 3-0. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will be next. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Now here's the pitch. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Here's the pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. The relay.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
The 3-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gurriel is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So in now for Chicago, Jason Hayward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Throw over to the bag, runner back standing. First offering on its way. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Rizzo leads off first with one away. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Ian.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And he fouls this one off. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw to third, and it's too late as he's in there. So now two men in scoring position. The 1-1. Taken on the outside corner for strike two. Hit sharply on the ground. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, David Bodie.
To the plate now, David Bodie. As he'll take a look at ball one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Ground ball to third, and they could get two. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Stepping into the box, Raimel Tapia. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. First pitch of the at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Davis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Travis Shaw. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Standing in, Lourdes Gurriel. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Digging in, Rendell Grichuk. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Now here it comes. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Justin Miller, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. One and one to Schwarber.
1-1.
The 1-1. And it's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And that brings up Javi Baez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set. Here it comes. Baez has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate. It's incredibly strong. Certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Now a look and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in safely. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. Outside, 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the DH, Joe Panik.
The designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. So 1 away in the Toronto third, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. And that misses ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Danny Jansen becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2. The bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Ty Tice takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 73, Ty Tice.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. Now there's a swing by Hayward as he mashes this ball out to deep right field. Grichuk is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's set, and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And he takes a called strike 2. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Hit down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Jason Bodie.
Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. At the plate, David Bodie, but gloved by the third baseman for the out, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. The next Cub up, Raimel Tapia. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. That's popped up, and this will land foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short, and Bichette's got it. The side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Into the box now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Anthony Bass is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 52, Anthony.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit pretty well out to left field. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. Here's Javier Baez as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
3-0 now. Bass stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. High in the air out to center field. Davis is right there, 1 down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Riding in once again, Wilson Contreras. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit sharply toward the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last inning. And here comes the first baseman, Travis Shaw. And the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. The 1-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lourdes Gurriel looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter.
Here's Joe Panic. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Brad Wick takes over on the mound. The final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. 3-1 to him now. And it's a full count, 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Hey, I've given up trying to predict where this amazing streak's going to end, so I'm just going to congratulate them and say, well done.
A 2-0 finish today. Chicago took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jarrell Cotton earns the victory on the mound. Tanner Roark only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Blue Jays, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 32 minutes. Paid attendance at Rogers Center this afternoon, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.